raccoon?
There's a baby raccoon in those bushes somewhere. Well, I'm trying to shield the camera from the wind right now, but out for an afternoon cruise. Got a tenkara rod with me. And I'm just gonna try to see if we can find something. Short rod, big water, first dip of the year, getting close to winter, or I should say fall. Went from 300 down to 135. So chances are be lots of moss and lots of snags. Let's see if we can get something. So the setup I have on this bike is down underneath the bottle cage. There's a bicycle pump holder that just happens to hold the tenkara rod really well. This is a new single speed, or new single speed to me. It's a Fuji Classic. So you'll be seeing it more in more videos of me fishing. This isn't the spot where we're gonna fish, but we're gonna stop here, have a break, and then we'll be finding another spot that's better to fish. It's quite still, and we're up on a dock, and I don't want to get in the water today. But it is super pretty out here. Super quiet. Okay, made it to the spot. Sun's going down. We're losing light. So let's get the dragon tail hellbender out and let's get into this reduced heavy current and see if we can find a fish or two sitting in amongst it. We're going to be starting out with this bugger I have on here. It's on topped out on 3X on this rod. If I remember right, somebody told me the specs go up to 2X. This is a dragon tail tenkara hellbender 390 340, and that's in the length 390 and 340, and we'll be using it in its 390 form, full zoom. 1 foot of the rod doesn't make much of a difference to me. Not in the situation that I normally end up using it in, which is hardly ever. So let's go ahead and get over here and hit this water before that sun gets too low. Working with about, I don't know, 12 and a half, 13 feet of line down to this 3mm tungsten bead, I guess leech pattern, kind of olive leech. I want to get it wet first, so I'm going to hit this spot over here towards the shallow, just like that, and then I'm going to get back in this main current out here in front of us, kind of work it around a little bit and see if we can get something to whack it. There's fish. Oh yeah. Nice rainbow, nice rainbow. Rod high. We look at the handy pack net coming out handy here today. That's a good fish. Good fish. What a fight. What a fight. Well, sooner or later here, Someone's gonna give up. In the net. What a fish. Off the hook. Can't believe it. Let's get a look at what we got here. Looks like a beautiful rainbow trout. What a beauty. Male. Later, buddy. Woo! Yeah, well that worked. Can't believe it. These fish just love that olive color in the afternoon. I'm gonna hit this again, a little further to the other side. See if we can't get another one real quick. Surfacing over there. I'm just gonna take and run it right down and deep into this hole here in front of me. Hoping something responds to my little twitching pattern. Fish over there are pretty active. There's a fish. Oh! Missed that one. Keep trying here real quick, see if we can get one. Well, thank you for joining me on this adventure out on the bike. It's a real short video of a fish and missing another one, but at the same time, it was an easy way for me to get out on a bike using a tenkara rod and have a little bit of an adventure. I don't put a bunch of it on there just because a bunch of wind sound from riding the bike, but anyways, it was good. Surprisingly, the dragon tail hellbender did what it was supposed to and caught me a fish, but that happened to be like, I think one or two, the second, third fish, something like that I've ever caught with that rod. All the other fish I've ever caught with it have been broke off, or they just get off the hook because the stiff action of the rod doesn't quite equal out to keeping a fish on sometimes. But it also will keep a bigger fish pinned for longer because of heavy tippet. So, yay or nay, I use the dragon tail hellbender occasionally, I just don't tell you about it. Well, thank you guys for watching, liking and subscribing.